Hey first grade, today we will be reading chapters 9 and 10 of Ada Twist. Chapter 9. Ada didn't mean to upset Rosie. How could she explain? She thought for a moment. She tried a new approach. What happened when Uncle Fred let go of Uncle Ned's rope? Asked Ada. He floated away, said Iggy. Okay, but exactly how did he do it? Asked Ada. Did he pop straight up? Did he hover over the ground? Did he bob up and down like a fishing float? Did he blow away in a straight line? Did he zig? Did he zag? I don't know, said Rosie. She was more upset than ever. Ada gave her friend a hug and smiled. Just tell me what you saw, Ada said kindly. Exactly what did you observe? If we think like scientists, we'll figure out which way he went. Then we will find Uncle Ned and rescue him. We won't give up. Rosie, said Iggy, you always tell us not to give up, remember? Rosie smiled and took a deep breath to calm herself. Stop and think, she said. It was advice that Aunt Rose often gave her. It helped her focus when she had a problem to solve. Okay, said Rosie. The first thing that happened was Uncle Fred let go of the rope. Then Uncle Ned popped straight up into the air, said Iggy. How far? Asked Ada. Twice as high as our roof, said Rosie. Then he stopped. Yay, said Ada. That's good news. Uncle Ned didn't think so, said Iggy. It's great news, said Ada. I'll show you. Ada sketched another picture. It showed Uncle Ned in the air with lots of arrows going this way and that way around him. Each arrow shows a force, said Ada. A force is how energy acts on an object. Forces can come from all directions. For example, Uncle Ned is the object, and the forces are the air pushing him down on him from above, and gravity pulling him toward the center of the earth. But the air that he is floating in is a force pushing up, said Iggy. It's like a boat on water. Yes, said Ada. Those arrows pointing up show buoyancy. And there's lift of the helium as it tries to rise above the heavier air, said Rosie. So the pants want to go up, 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 said Ada, but the other forces keep him down. We will find Uncle Ned where the forces balance. Right now, that's twice as high as Rosie's roof. And that's a long way from space, said Rosie. She sounded calmer. It sure is, said Ada. Okay, said Iggy. What about the wind? It's a force pushing him from the side. If Uncle Ned is gone with the wind, said Ada, let's follow the wind. Chapter 10. Ada scratched a small handful of fine dust from the ground. She held her hand and dumped the dust. The heavy bits fell straight down, but the finest dust blew toward Blue River Creek. Ada took her compass from her pocket. She always had one handy. The compass needle pointed north. The three friends ran north. With any luck, Uncle Ned's rope would snag on one of the trees that lined the river. Then they could figure out how to get him down. The questionnaires ran past the school and the library. They were passing City Hall when Ada screeched to a stop. Whoa! Iggy and Rosie crashed into Ada. The three friends tumbled into a heap. Ouch, said Rosie. Why did you stop? Said Iggy. Look at the weather vane, said Ada. Rosie and Iggy looked at the copter weather vane at the tippy top of City Hall. The arrow pointed toward the river. We're going that way, said Rosie. That's the problem. Weather vanes are shaped like wedges, so they always point where the wind is coming from. That means the wind is blowing south, said Iggy, but the dust blew north. The dust is close to the ground, said Ada. Uncle Ned is high in the air like the weather vane. Iggy looked confused. Air flows in currents like water in the ocean, said Ada. There can be currents that go different directions, so the air down low can blow a different way than the air up high. What if Uncle Ned already blew out of town? Asked Rosie. What if we never find him? Suddenly, a red fire truck swooped around the corner and zoomed down the street. Honk, honk, woo, woo, wee, woo, honk, honk. I think someone just did, said Iggy. A short zebra-striped bus also rounded the corner and stopped in front of the kids. It was Uncle Fred's zoo bus. Hop in, he said. We found Uncle Ned. All right, first graders, check back on Monday to figure out where Uncle Ned is hanging out. Bye.